keto recipes. I'm not no food snob. Maybe I am a little bit, but clean keto, dirty keto, keto's keto. Chicken, it's what's for dinner. Let's spatch this cock. Somebody, tell me what the name of this pan is. I see everybody using one of these pans or a sheet pan and putting tin foil in it and then putting a cooling rack in there. When you just have one of these that I found at the Goodwill. Been using it for years. Alright, we're going to spatchcock a chicken. Get your mind out of the gutter. It's really something easy. All that means is we're going to cut this spine out so this chicken lays flat. Alright, pick an end. I like this end. I like starting at this end because I can find the backbone easier right here. Just go along the side. Use some sharp kitchen shears. A knife helps. Now, sometimes the chicken is not laying straight. So you got to get in there and feel where it's at and then just cut right along the bone. And there you go. Nice, sharp kitchen shears. Don't try doing it with a knife, you'll be here forever.
Where might one find the kitchen shears?
One might find the kitchen shears at any grocery store. Okay, these things are not hard to find, guys, alright? You can make chicken stock out of it, or you can do what we do and throw it away. Alright. Now, inside your lovely chicken is the guts. Some people eat these things. Some people make things and they call them delicious. Ugh. Trash. Slugs can have that stuff. Alright, so I forgot to grab my knife. So the object here is we want to break this breastbone so that it lays flat. So we'll just do it this way. Ah!
Oh, jeez.
I guess we're getting a knife. So what does that tell you? Don't have a heart attack on me because, you know, I can't break a breastbone. You might die. Good. There we go. Now it's going to lay nice and flat. Your legs over. Pause.
Okay.
Seasoning and cleaning up. Your spatchcock chicken. Notice I had to take the glove off. The glove is all dirty. Okay, you don't want to get salmonella all over the place, so you're going to want to clean this up. Now, pull out all the, you want to rub out all the guts. Clean it up a little bit. Use the gloved hand as your dirty hand. Now this is odd for me because I'm right-handed, so I'm trying to cut left-handed right now. So I better hope this knife is sharp. There we go. Normally I would have done this before I took the glove off, but I'm making a movie. I'm making a video, and I didn't think about doing it that way first. There we go. That's all I want to take off of this. Okay, so I'm going to make life easy on me. It's time to season this chicken. Now I'll have to wash my hands afterwards. Remember, chicken is gonna, you gotta wash everything thoroughly afterwards. You don't want to get chicken juice and guts all over the place, salmonella. So, this salt I happen to have mixed with onion powder, garlic powder, and a little bit of black pepper. You want to thoroughly salt your underside of your chicken. You want to get all the meat salted because that's you want your seasonings to get into the meat. If you just do the skin side, If you just do the skin side, you're going to not get it into the flesh of the meat. It's just going to harden up on the skin. So just go ahead and shake it all in there. Get it nice and coated. Pull it up under the wings. Okay, I put some oil on there to help rub it in and rub it through. Make sure you get it all up under everything. Massage your chicken. Alright. Now, don't be afraid. This, you know, looks like a little bit more, but this is that kosher salt. So it's kind of the rough grain. So it looks like a lot, but it's really not. Now, if you're using the table salt, which I do not recommend, you'd probably be putting too much on. Alright, so we've got that. Let's go with a little bit more garlic powder. Thoroughly clean off all of your seasoning jars before you put them away. Now, I'm going to open up the onion powder because it comes out quick. And of course my thing doesn't fit in there. Of course, black pepper. Okay. And then a little bit of basil. And again, I'm going to use the tablespoon here. I just find it's easier to do that way, and I don't like sticking my fingers in after I've touched the chicken salt. Put that down, put that over here. Again, we've got we already put the avocado oil. Use your whole oils, don't use veggie oil. You know, I'm not a total food snob, but there are certain things I don't do. Corn oil, vegetable oil, all that stuff is poison. If you don't believe me, watch Food Inc., watch GMO, OMG, and see exactly what they did to it. If a bug can't live on it, we can't live on it. I mean, there's a difference between spraying something and it growing and the bug can't live on it naturally. Alright, so flip it over. Got to get both sides. Okay. Now, as you can see, my hand already had stuff on it because I've had that oil. So, let's go ahead and massage it on in there. Massage underneath because you do want to get the meat. Okay, remember, you want to get the meat. There we go. Alright. Now, do not be afraid to use your cameraman when your hands are really dirty to have him pour some salt in my hand, please. Here's the other side. The other side. Okay, alright, now, I had him do that because my hands are wet. They've been in there. I want to put a little bit more salt on the outside. Make sure this skin gets nice and crispy. Okay, now, my hands are all oily and stuff, so let's go ahead and rub this chicken. Show this chicken some love. Oh, yeah. Alright. Alright, there we go. Beautifully spatchcock chicken. What are we going to do with it now? That's what we're going to do with it. Alright. Ah, shit! I forgot to preheat the oven! Alright, while I waited for it to come up to temperature, I cleaned. Got my area cleaned. Why? Because salmonella. That's why. Alright, so I've got the chicken. We put it in the oven, preheated to 350. Set a timer for an hour.
1 hour. Starting now.
Alexa, fire photon torpedoes.
Firing photon torpedoes.
3 hours later. Perfection. And perfection. Alright, so we let it rest for a couple of minutes.
Party foul, man.
While you all were away, everybody decided they wanted rice.
And garlic bread.
Garlic toast. Check out my toy. I have to get a new one of these, and I know y'all like unboxings, so we're going to get a new one of those and unbox that for you. Woohoo! Alright, so we're going to let that rest for about 15 minutes, and then we will come back and cut it up. Guys, the chicken is done. The chicken is rested. Look how beautiful this chicken came out. Alright. Now, one of the things that I love about this is how easy it is to cut it. Okay, once it's done, there we go. Now you've got 2 chicken halves. You want to continue cutting it down, you can cut it into thighs, you can cut it into quarters, you can cut it into drumettes, however you want to cut it. Dinner for 2, dinner for 4. It's up to you. I've got a lot more people, so I'm cooking some legs. They'll be done in a little bit. But I wanted to show you my chicken. Now, the cameraman has spoken that this is his thigh.
That is my thigh.
So, shall I make him cut his own thigh? Too late. I cut it. Look how easy that was to cut.
Straight.
Now, we're going to switch. I'm going to be the cameraman.
Cameraman.
And he.
The cameraman here.
3, 2, 1.
Ah, hot. Skin, delicious.
Look at the camera. How did our chicken come out?
Crispy.
What kind of chicken is it?
It's Spatchcock. It's a funny name.
Alright. Good night, folks. We have chicken to eat.
And now it's time for Meme of the Week.